So, hello and welcome back to more Mexican campaign. I just noticed that these troops are kinda stuck here, which obviously is kind of crappy because they're, well, dying to attrition. So I sent the navy down there. We're still the same date. I considered jumping around a bit just because it's not very interesting to see me right now, as we don't really do a lot, but I guess I could give you the full campaign. The House Divided campaign is not very long anyways. Ooh. I don't really need a 5 prestige, so they can lose in Milton Sea. I've noticed something. Actually, Japan is the world's biggest industry. So yeah. Japan got their industry up kind of quick. And wow, I can actually do something to the industry. So you have a furniture oh crap, I can't build factories though. Let's try opening these real quick. Oh, this will definitely do good. All these like new factories, like airplane factories, machine parts, they usually do very good. So it's worth giving these a shot. This also. This place is kind of screwed though. Yeah, this place is shit. This is not good. I've also been accepted. I am now well, I am a director for Mr. E-Gamers Adventure, which Mr. E-Gamers is a channel where they feature... Oh, what? This nation is actually a Mormon nation. Seems legit. We just give the Mormons their own nation. So yeah, I'm director for Mr. E-Gamers Adventure, which means that... Well, there I could only upload games which are RPGs, MMORPGs, adventures. So basically all the other games still will be here, and yeah, you'll get to hear. I'll still record obviously for this channel, as well I want to keep this alive. Even though the USA doesn't really have troops and I could just steamroll them again, I'll increase my relations for now. People, why you influence Abu Dhabi? Oh yes, Argentina and Brazil are close to joining my sphere. That's cool. Let's have a look at sphere of influence map mode. So orange is in sphere, so Colombia, Honduras, these nations, they aren't. Wait, what? Santo Domingo is absolute monarchy. Alright. And my sphere of influence is in counterbalance to the US, Peru and Chile, and I'll get Brazil and Argentina. And after that, I'll work on Bolivia. Alright, so you're done. And let's add Bolivia. And you join my sphere. I don't really care for Paraguay and Uruguay, they're just, well, weak minor nations. They won't really have an influence on A, my economy, and B, on my military. But influencing bureaucrats in California really goes well. It's still, well, it is ridiculous that we're number 2 world's power and stronger than France. Holy crap, Russia is getting whacked by rebels. Oh lol, Confederate nationalist. That'd be kind of funny to see. El Salvador Office Alliance, but they're fascist. No. A holy site destroyer? I don't care. Who gives a crap? Oh, I get some invention which reduces suppress efficiency. Actually, let's do this. Military-industrial complex. What that effectively does is only it gives bonus to industry tech and army tech, but the lowest culture and navy. But as you see, this is plus 10, plus 15, so it's more of a bonus than a minus in total. And actually, we're kind of advanced on tech. Oh wow. Well, commerce is kind of behind a bit, but our industry is pretty advanced. I'll guess since we don't really have a lot to do, I can just try to work on industry a bit more. These both are not really useful. I mean, 10% steel production and... well, this gives a lot of steel production, but it's not that useful. This is a lot more useful as it increases the lowers the ranch sizes. That's not that helpful. Factory cost. Oh yes, that's helpful. Factory input efficiency, which means they'll produce more efficient. Oh, let's not kill the population. We can increase our influence on Bolivia, which I'll most happily do. I don't care. Oh, dang, I killed people. Russia kind of fell into revolution. How much troops? They have 39 units left. Oh! Ecuador Office Alliance. Sure, what's kind of good relations with them? I think I have. What? Good relations I think I have. Speaking like Yoda, I don't have to. But yeah, they can join my sphere pretty easily. So mass advertisement, it increases literacy and decreases suppression efficiency, which most of the later decisions do. Oh wow, 107 rebels left. Tensions in Ecuador. I don't really care if I have influence. If I have influence, like, that goes really quick, so... The only time I take the infamy in this event is if I'm playing, like, Italy or Prussia/Austria, and it's really necessary to get a state into your sphere, then I take that, otherwise not. Well, these still don't have any railroads. Yeah, they can't get higher. It's time to build some naval bases and some forts. Let's fortify this line. Those prawns will be really easy to hold. Mountains, and around here I can hold easily. These have massive forts, so... At least this has, because it bordered me. So for the USA to reinvade me, it'd be a pain and an attrition. So look, let's increase this factory further, and I don't want the fertilizer factories are horrible. I just delete all the closed factories to make it kind of easier. This one I closed as well because it didn't have any workers in it, so no real need to hold that open. Also need that factory, it's horrible. Oh yes, a phone factory, that's nice. That I want to keep running. What the heck? Why do I have such a massive fertilizer factory? Oh, sorry, I should have closed Skype down. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see you in a second. Well, basically the game works like this. These are the RGOs. Once these get full, the people will always work in the factories, and if there are no factories, then they'll go and find work somewhere else, which mostly is the colonies, but since I don't have any full RGOs, they won't do that. Actually, hasn't the nationality in any of these provinces flipped so far? Well, this is starting to get Mexican again, but we finished with move management strategy. And we should go for... let's go for that. We've got quite a lot of rebels in America, so since they have Confederate rebels and there is rebels in their country, if all the territory that is Confederate gets occupied by Confederates, they're gonna switch and the Confederacy would be free, which I most certainly would find funny. Oh. Oh, I just can't do anything with Bolivia yet. Oh wow, yeah, sure. Is Washington occupied yet? I'm just guessing the USA is a dictatorship. Alright, some more... so we get some more RGO output efficiency, which is these, factory output, administrative efficiency. Influence points. We have quite a big sphere. I mean, mostly your spherelings are your allies, so... yeah, only the United Kingdom has more, but... United Kingdom never counts because they have like 30 of these... Indian vassals. I mean, they're all puppets. Yeah, I might want to get Brunei out of the French sphere. Just so I can attack Brunei and annex it. Or I'll wait and pump the USA out once they flip to a dictatorship. What? Manhattan Commune? Alright. Oh yeah, they have this yellow sign because they have a cultural reunion goal on the USA. But that is rather weird. I have to say, I've so far never seen them break free. And well, as the USA is my enemy, I find this rather amusing. Poor Russian troops up here. So look at my armies. Is anyone in... Oh. That's settled. Holy... Well, the French have some rebels. Cool tractors. I'm just wondering... I don't care. Yeah, sure. I'm just wondering whether if all of this gets occupied, they'll also have to release... Wait, Canada has course on both of these? Okay. That's new. I thought they'd only have course on Caribou, but not on Bangor. But yeah, because New England can be released as its own nation. There is actually quite a lot of Confederate nationalism. And we've got New York as its own nation. So, yeah. But now that it's 24, yeah, I guess I'll accept that. My peace treaty with the USA should have run out, but look at the mess they are. They can't fight a war against me efficiently. That's cool. Some more efficiency. It's probably quite boring for you, but I find it rather entertaining to watch them fall. Anyway, let's check. How did my industry changes work? Yeah, well, now all these people in Mexico have no work. It's gotten a little bit better. I mean, Mexico has a lot of unemployed people, but most of the other states have quite some good factories. I mean, my industry went from number 7 to number 6. Please release the Confederates, that'd be so funny. Yes, sure. Oh. That's not a good thing. I just moved them next to Mexico City because, well, permanent attrition is not really a good idea. Oh, when I saw the French troops, I thought they'd be at war with France, but they're not. Ecuador join my sphere. Oh, you are already in my sphere, what the heck? And most likely there will only be one episode of this, and then there will be 1 week of nothing as well. Because I'm going on somewhere for holidays. Well, not really holidays, but it's some kind of what's it called? I don't know, I can't think of the word. Oh well, Mexican fascist. Oh yeah, these already have the Hunt Rebels thing on. And I might give the two southern armies the Hunt Rebels thing as well. Because it doesn't matter if fascism gets over 30%, which has currently 14.3. I don't have any strong rebel groups. Well, yeah, if fascism gets over 30%, there is an event that appears which would give the fascists control of your country if you accept it. Which, well, in that case I would accept, maybe. Because, well, just for the heck of it. Let's see, Washington is occupied by reactionaries, so the US would go reactionary, but then they still have too much anarcho-liberal rebel power in their country, which would mean they'd flip a second time, most likely. I could invade Santo Domingo, though. That'd be fun. Oh. We have the attack done, so what do I want next? That's just some prestige. I guess some railroads. Yeah, so America just flipped to reactionaries. And all the reactionary occupation is now gone, but I don't think they have any... Oh yes! Oh yes. Because they flipped, they lost all their influence on these nations, which means... Can I risk that? Oh well, I'll just do it. Let's just hope we don't get detected too early, because... Well, I don't want to get drawn into some... Yeah, what's it called? Infamy wars. But on the other side, there is also no one that can pretty much effectively attack me, because they'd have to land an army against the second strongest army of the world. The only annoying war enemy would be France, because they have some colonial troops. They have 50,000 here, 40,000 there, and 60,000 there, which means they would have superior numbers in case the war breaks out. But on the other side, they're my ally, so I don't think so. We might just get lucky and get a free war justification. But we have no more closed factories, which is the symbol. Except for the fact that this arms factory is crap. "15 infamy." So, well, for 4 months I'll be over the limit. Not really a too big deal. And the Confederate nationalists are just reoccupying their territory, so that they might revive the Confederacy again. Because the USA still doesn't have troops. He was Mexican. Are they still the USA? Yeah, they are. Because in case they go... what's it called? Crap, lower generation speed, but... well, we've already been detected. Let's go for... I don't really need that. But we could use... well, just because the tech is kind of old, we'll do it. Oh, the USA has signed the National Banking Act. While our government has for some time maintained a central bank, some voices within the economy have been arguing in favor of monopolizing the issue of currency to a strict government prerogative. Proponents argue that this will lead to an increase in economic stability, while opponents see it as a fundamental breach of the freedom of trade. Which basically means they have a central bank now. Anyway, I'll check how long this recording is real quick, and then I'll see you back. Alright, I just checked, and I think we still have time to annex Honduras. And after that, I think I'll just kill El Salvador as well. Oh yeah, I want these two nations in my sphere, actually. Let's do assembly lines. We can now annex them. Well, we can't, but we can declare war with the goal. Do they even have an army? So this will pretty much be an annexation without any any resistance. Cool. On 21st of July, the Mexican army invaded and quickly annexed Honduras. Oh, that's why they flipped. Well, they states absolute monarchies. I'm gonna have that government as well. It is actually, absolute monarchy is kind of a handy government type. And they are conquered. Within 3 months, every resistance was crushed. Oh, cool. So Peru will try and, well, hunt down Colombia some more. Which I'd like if they go for Cali, and then they could just... It's pretty cool. Now we just have to deal with these people. Yes, have any troops left? Yet? Okay, so... It's pretty well possible that the Confederate Nationalists might win. But they're not occupying anything, so... It's also possible that the rebels just have disappeared. But anyway... We've grown some more. It's... close to the end of the campaign. I'll just choose the research real quick. And we're closing in on the end of the campaign. I announced that I'm now, well, on Mr. eGamer's adventure as well. I haven't uploaded anything yet, but I'm on there. And yeah. What? Confederate Nationalist. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but I'm on there. We have grown a little bit more in this episode, and we're closing in on the end of this campaign. It's only 8 more years to go. First off, 35 or 36. I think 36 is the end date. And yeah, then we'll have to do something different. If you have any proposals, once again, post them. I have been thinking about a couple games, but nothing certain yet. If you don't propose anything, I'll do probably a voting episode on where I just quickly show all of the games. And yeah, this is it for now. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm signing off for now.